Go.
All right, well, good morning again. I think everyone has their food. We're so happy that all of you could join us today for our annual awards, where we just really want to show our appreciation for all of our volunteers for the Chamber who worked so hard to make it such a success. First, I would like to introduce City Manager Randy Smith and ask him if he would come up and do the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag. Randy?
On the tables, y'all should have the Texas pledge. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which we stand, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Texas flag, pledge allegiance to thee. Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Be seated. Thank you, Randy. I would like to take a moment to recognize a few of our elected officials. Councilwoman Eva Jean Dalton is over here to my left. Councilman Joe Rico. And of course, Mayor Patrick McNulty. And I would like to ask the mayor if he would come up and make a few remarks. Mayor?
Hello, how are y'all doing today? It's an honor to be here to welcome you all to the Chamber's event, annual event. Chamber does lots of great things for South Flat Island. We're very excited to support all the people who've done great volunteer work for South Flat Island. As a member of 3 different chambers, I understand the importance of the chambers in our community, and very happy for you all to be here. Everyone knows I like to make short and sweet welcome addresses, so I'll let you all eat. We'll start this show. Thank you all very much.
We never mind short speeches, do we? Okay, let's see, where are we here? I would now like to introduce the chairman for the previous year and our outgoing chair, Mr. Lonnie Gillihan.
Gave me this contraption to wear, so this works. I apologize, I am a little under the weather. I've got allergies, so I've been tested negative, so don't worry about that. So I'm fine, but I'm a little hoarse, so I'm glad to have you back. So welcome everyone. I'm glad to be here today. I know your time is valuable, so we greatly appreciate you showing up and supporting the chamber. First of all, I'd like to introduce the staff. First of all, Anita Bagley is president. And then our Director of Marketing, Diana Harper. And then Mary Demore, which is where is she outside? Handling our membership services. So we have a nice staff, so thank you very much. Before I jump into introducing our board for this last year, I'd like to just take a moment to talk to you about our organization. I'm very proud of this organization. We have one mission as our chamber, and that is to promote and support our local business community. And I think with all the great staff that we've got and all the volunteers, I was thinking last night about the organization, and mostly it's made up of our hard-working volunteers. The ones that sit on our board, the ones that sit on all of our committees as far as government affairs, the Islanders, FAT, business affairs, you name it. We've got a lot of different committees, and it's made up of volunteers that spend a lot of hard work and effort and time making this an outstanding organization. I believe we've got one of the best organizations in the country, from everything from our social media that Diana's behind to the vision and the execution of it by a leader. It's just I would imagine to anyone. So with that said, I'd like to introduce our board of directors for the 2021-22 for this past year. And again, they're volunteers, and again, they take their time and effort to volunteer and provide vision and direction for our chamber. And if you're here today, I'd like for you to stand up and wave your hand. Carlos Scamilla. Okay, from Carlos Catering. Kyra Hudson from Charlottesworth Boats. Nikki Perkron from Perkron Realtors and Property Management. Sandy K. Bowers from Weddings by Sandy K. Wendy Knight, Cedar Link. Ethan Salazar from Dirty South. Charlotte LaFrey from SBI EDC. Blake Henry from the South Padre Island Convention in Whiskersboro. Randy Smith, City Manager. Jackie Dempsey, Rio Grande Valley Abstract. Debbie Camacho from Cameron County Insurance Center. Gabby Vanudu from SPI Boat Rentals. Daniel Bryant, Breakaway Cruises. Greg Vega, Cameron County Parks Director. And myself, I'm with SOS Services. So that is our board for this past year. I'd like to, as the year starts, I'd like to welcome our new directors. And if you would stand up and be counted here. So the first one is Jerry Garrett from Cactus Flower Interior and Gifts. Jim Hall from Sea Ranch Marina. And Rock Hunter from Blue Ocean Vacation Rentals. Then also we've got some folks that are retiring directors. At this time we'd like to recognize two of the directors. And please come forward when I call your name. First one is Carla Scamilla. They served our board since 2016. Carla's been with the chamber, has been a staple of the chamber for many years, and she's not necessarily we're not letting her go quite yet because she's still going to be on the Islanders and serving on our Government Affairs Committee. And always remember, she always speaks. So thank you, Carla. The other retiring director, and I'm not sure if he's here today, is Gabby Vanudu. He served on our board of directors since 2020 and has contributed value to the chamber during this time. He's a longtime member of the chamber. He's got a lot of businesses in the community, and he's been serving the board well, and he's always been a champion of our chamber. So thank you, Gabby. So at this time, I think I pass it on. So at this point, I'd like to, I'd like to introduce Eva Jean Dalton. She's a recipient of last year's Kakua Award, and she's going to present this year's award.
The state tree of Hawaii, produces a candle nut, and as the legend describes it, the kukui nut was used as a light source, providing a guiding light to successfully and safely lead travelers to their destinations. Established in 2004, our kukui ward is presented to an individual who leads by example and has provided support, which has contributed to the success of the chamber and our community. Our past recipients include Diane Harville, Shelton Coleman, Marianne Taus, Russell Judah, Liz Money, Alita Bagley, Betty and Bobby Van Zant, Guy Blacknick, Tim O'Leary, Alma McLeroy, Sue Singer, Joy Hartung, Javier Garza, Jody Hughes, Chad Hart, Charles Rogan, Victor Vedetta, Mark Hagen-Miller, Carla Skamika, Sylvia and Donald Warnicki, and Eugene Dalton. This year's Kukui recipient has been an active member of the Chamber for many years. She is a great advocate for the Chamber and an asset to our community. She attends Chamber functions and is active on the Islanders Committee. There is no question she is a light in our community. As busy as she is, she will always take the time to help someone in need and do it with a beautiful smile. Today, it is our honor to recognize Sherry Bendard as the recipient of the Kukui Award. And your name will be added to a perpetual plaque on display at our chamber office. Congratulations. Now, if you would please welcome Lonnie Gillen. Lonnie was the 2021 recipient of the Ambassadors Award and will present the 2022 award.
Thank you. Thank you, Richard. I'm proud to present this award, the Ambassador's Award this year. To be considered for this award, the individual must be a chamber member in good standing, award and action promote the benefits of the Chamber of Commerce membership throughout the business community, possess a positive and energetic attitude, be a proponent for the business growth and development, be successful in identifying and recruiting new chamber members, and assist in member retention efforts. Frequently attend chamber meetings and events. Past Ambassadors Award recipients have included Christian Howard, Carlos Camita, Aiden Cadence, Gray, Bob Fudge, Jim Harwell, Bob Van Zant, Ann Wise, Victor Baldavinos, Judith Beat, Lisa LeBar, Christian Howard again, Elaine English, Captain Brian Ray, and myself. This year's Ambassador's Award recipient has accomplished all of these, not only over the past year, but the past several years now. She serves on the Islanders committees and has been a long-time chamber member and a huge advocate of the chamber. She's always willing to volunteer in any way for the chamber and promotes membership to her business colleagues. I know I attend a lot of ribbon cuttings, but I can't make all of them, but I know that everyone I've ever been to, she's at. So she's always present at these types of events. So I'm proud to announce that this year's Ambassador Award goes to Lisa Graves. Congratulations. At this point, I'd like to introduce Kyle Hudson, the 2016 recipient of the Community Partner Award, to present this year's winner. Kyle.
All right, the Community Partner Award is a very special recognition which is awarded to a chamber member business that by their actions make significant contributions to support the mission of our chamber, our program of work, and our community. Past recipients include the SBI Convention Center, Brownsville SBI International Airport, Sea Ranch Restaurant, Toucan Graphics, the Point Isabel Independent School District, Hilton Garden Inn, Shallow Sport Boats, Blue Marlin Supermarket, Louis Backyard, Padre Island Brewing Company, and Max Nichols and Jake's Restaurant. This year's award goes to a chamber member who has been a huge advocate for South Padre Island and the chamber. Known as the Gateway to South Padre Island, Valley International Airport, under the leadership of Director of Aviation Marv Easterly, and his team have expanded their services and flights to bring new visitors to South Padre Island and the Rio Grande Valley. Marv is also an active volunteer in our community and serves as president of the board of directors for the Birding and Nature Center. Valley International Airport promotes South Padre Island as a destination through welcoming visitors to the Rio Grande Valley with one of the largest digital marketing boards around. And of course, they are regular advertisers in our guide to South Padre Island. Chamber member since 1998, we are proud to be a partner with Valley International Airport and would like to recognize their commitment to our business community and South Padre Island as a destination. I would like to invite Marv Easterly, Director of Aviation, and Nicholas Merman, Director of Air Service and Business Development, to accept the award with our thanks to the Valley International Airport with a token of our appreciation for their partnership. And now it is my pleasure to introduce Ms. Erica Vasquez, the 2021 recipient of the Outstanding New Business Member Award.
Erica has a little laryngitis this morning, so she is going to present the award, but I will read for her. Our chamber believes it is important to recognize new members who fully utilize the benefits of their chamber membership and who are committed to creating a strong and positive community presence. As an example of that is our outstanding new business member, Exceptional Emergency Services. Joyce Vasquez, who is the Director of Marketing, has made it her mission to become an active chamber member. She's attended the 12 at 12 workshop to ensure the company takes full advantage of everything chamber and has brought Exceptional Emergency Centers in as a silver sponsor for the 2020 and 21 Ladies Kingfish Tournament. And we are so proud to have Exceptional Emergency Centers as an active chamber member. And especially for Joyce, and I know you're not the only one here, but I know that they are very proud of you for your efforts to support the chamber. So Joyce, if you both want to come up. We want to thank you for your confidence in the South Padre Island Chamber. Oh no, they must be going around.
Okay, I can take it. Okay, and now I've just.
Thank you, ladies. One more picture. Next time we'll put a big X on the floor.
Thank you.
And I also want to thank Erica, who was our today. Now I would like to welcome Jim Enholm, who is the recipient of the 2017 Directors Award, and Daniel Bryant, who is the recipient of the 2021 award, as they both present this award to this year's recipient.
Don't worry, Daniel, it's the non-speaking part.
You got my full support. Don't mess this up.
Since 2000, our Directors Award recipients have included Tom O'Connell, Sharon Taylor, Rick Legier, Cynthia Sellers, Dan Stanton, Lorraine Johnston, Ginny Osana, Liz Money, David Clark, Tom Hansen, Alta Monroe, Joanne Evans, Courtney Hayden, Daryl Mangum, Guy Blatnick, Bob Friedman, Diane O'Leary, myself, Barry Patel, Mickey Furcron, AEP Texas, and my silent friend Andrew Bryant. Rio Grande Valley Abstract has been a faithful member of the SBI Chamber since 1994, and Jackie Dempsey has committed her efforts to helping our community become a better place to do business. She devotes much of her time by sitting on the Chamber Board of Directors, where she also served as treasurer for the past 2 years. She is an active member of the Governmental Affairs Committees, attends Chamber events supporting all businesses. She has also been a faithful longtime sponsor of the Ladies Kingfish Tournament and the Gala fundraiser. Beginning in fiscal year 2022, Jackie began serving as president of the Board of Directors, and we look forward to her leadership for years to come. Jackie, please accept this award with our thanks for all you do for our chamber and our business community.
We look forward to working with you, Jackie, this year.
Congratulations.
We're already giving her a hug. So I also want to thank our volunteers that sit on our committees. So if you sit on one of these committees, if you would please stand up. The Government Affairs Committee. Wendy, thank you. This is a very important committee of the Chamber, and they will be reaching out to all of our businesses this year, so watch for your email. We're going to ask you to take a short survey where you are going to list the priorities of things that you think are very important that the Chamber should work towards. So be watching for that. Our Islanders Committee. They are so important. As new members come into the Chamber, they welcome them with a phone call or a visit. They attend all of the ribbon cuttings and events, and they're just a fun committee, and we really appreciate all the effort that they put into that. Then we have our Ladies Kingfish Tournament Committee. Do we have anybody? We've got and let me tell you, this committee works very hard because this is a huge event, and they do an absolutely fantastic job, and we're so appreciative of them. And last but not least, our Gala Fundraiser Committee. Well, this committee has been working very hard lately, and if they knock on your door looking for a donation, don't turn them away. And we're looking forward to a great gala this year. And now I'd like to, if I could, bring Lonnie back up here for a few closing remarks.
Okay, the next thing on the agenda is the 2021 annual report. I know everybody's excited to see that, so we're going to have a big projector come down. We're going to spend about 30 minutes deep diving into the financials. By the time you get back to your office, home, wherever your computer's at, there should be an email with the annual report in it. It shows all the details. We have a very strong year, good balance sheet. Very proud of that with the help of the leader and the staff, and some good luck and hard work. But if you do have any questions about the annual report, please talk to the leader. I'll be happy to answer any questions as well. Also, Jackie is one of the treasurers. She'd be happy to answer any questions as well. So if you have any questions, don't you say no later. So again. Into a very strong year, and we're very proud of that. So at this time, I'd like to, the next thing on the agenda is passing the gavel. Wanted to, at this time, invite Jackie Dempsey up.
She's like, wait, you didn't tell me I had to come up again.
Yeah, no, drag her up. David, you might have to drag her up. So over the past 3 years, I've had the pleasure and honor to serve as the chair of the board of directors. It's been an exciting ride. I've been very proud of it. I want to thank each of the board members for their support and especially the staff. And when I first started the tenure, Roxanne was president, so I want to thank Roxanne and Alita for their guidance and support and making sure that I didn't derail the organization. Also want to personally thank Diana for being there with the details and the history and the guidance as well. So I want to thank you for that. It's been a great ride. During my tenure, we've had, I was thinking back on the challenges we've had. We've had some unusual challenges in the last 3 years. Just little things like the COVID, presidency change, moving to a different location, just little stuff. But I believe we met those challenges with vigor and professionalism, and with the help of a lot of people, including our city management, helping us, especially the moving of the locations of the offices. I think we're a much stronger organization now. And again, I thank you for the support. And at this time, I know I'm handing the reins over to a very capable person, a dear friend of mine. Jackie Dempsey is going to take over our chair going into this new year. And as well as that, the executive committee is also made up. Jackie's coming out of her treasurer role to the chair, and then Wendy Knight is stepping up as treasurer. Kyra Hudson is going to continue to be our vice chair, and then our member at large is going to be Ethan Salazar. So we've got a very good, strong executive committee, and I think it's going to provide very good vision and direction for the organization. So at this time, I'd like to pass on this gavel. Now this is not just your ordinary, humongous gavel. This has got a little bit of history. As Courtney Hayden, one of our past chairs, when I came on as chair, she gave this to me in a printer. It actually has got a good history. This has actually been used in Austin at the Texas State House of Representatives. It was used by Speaker Gibb Lewis back in 1991, and I'm not sure what the story was. I'm not sure how Courtney got it, but if she ripped it off, I'm not sure if she got it. And we ended up with it. She handed it to me, and it's my honor to hand it over to Jackie. Okay. As we wrap things up today, again, I want to thank everyone that taking their valuable time to be here today, especially the award recipients for all your hard work and effort to earn those awards are well earned. I also want to thank all the members of the Chamber of Commerce. It's an organization that is made up of all the businesses and leaders in the community, and we have over, I think, 400 now. So we're very proud to have that type of membership. Thank you very much for that. I want to thank Isla Grand for fabulous food and the event here. And then also, just final note, I just want to make sure that you're always reading our chamber emails and our weekly newsletter that comes out. It always has events coming out as far as what's going on in our chamber. So again, thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. And be safe.